Hey, what's up guys? Hope everybody is doing okay. So welcome to another video. And yeah, this is going to be one of them videos that's going to upset a few people. Certain type of people anyway. So the reason why I'm talking about today's topic is because I was reminded how terrible these people are. Now, who am I referring to? I'm talking about just Western women in general. Now, yes, okay, it's not every woman, okay, but I have not seen one out here that is actually approachable or nice whatsoever at all. It seems to me that every time I come across one, I always get reminded why I would never, ever, ever, ever date in the West ever again. Because Jesus Christ, you guys have fallen. Now, I completely forgot about how bad they were until I was reminded on Saturday. Now, I feel like I've been here long enough and met a few of them out here to have a decent discussion on this. And I'm sure I'm going to get, again, roasted in the comments, but that's fine. Do you know what I mean? This is my opinion. But I've not come across one that has been nice or is not entitled or is stuck up or just a general, like, I've just got to say it, an absolute bellend. Like I don't know who the hell they think they are. Ones I'm referring to are just, you know, they just come over here and they expect all the guys to be on them, and yeah, just in general, they're just not nice people. Like, and you're probably thinking, well, you're only mad because you came out to Asia because you couldn't get women. No, that was not the case at all whatsoever. There's two reasons, or should I say two main reasons I came out of here. One, I got sick of UK life. It was just absolutely terrible. I'm sick of like everybody trying to outdo each other. The seasonal holiday rotation, you've got to prepare for Christmas, you've got to prepare for Easter, you've got to prepare for summer. I had enough of that crap, especially when you worked in like somewhat retail industry. And as well, the weather was just so depressing. It was just grey every single day. So I had absolutely enough. So no, I could get women in the UK. I didn't have an issue with that whatsoever at all. It just, I had enough of the country itself. Now, let's get back to topic here. I'll give you two stories. I'll talk about the most recent one, and I'll talk about the one that really sticks out to me the most. And yes, it's two examples, but I've got plenty more, but these are the worst ones that I've come across. So when I was in Pattaya, Thailand, and I was in a club, I think it was Mist. You might know where it is if anyone's been to Pattaya. It's quite a popular club on Walking Street. And I wasn't even approaching her. Now, this was a white girl. God knows where she was from. Don't really care. But on the night out, as a general expat, what you tend to do is when you see someone who's not Thai, who's not Philippine, obviously who's not Asian in general, you kind of want to know where they're from, what they do for a living. Do you know what I mean? You just want to like somewhat network or just speak to someone in general. Do you know what I mean? It's always nice to, you know, bump into someone who's from the UK. So, do you know what? I thought, right, I'll go and ask her, how you doing, and where are you from? What you do for a living, or do you live here, etc., etc. And you know the response I got back, and it was just me saying hi, is like that, like I was a pest. And I'm like, I turned around to my mate and was like, who the hell does this piece of S think she is? I'm just reaching out to say hi. I'm not, trying to chat you up or anything like that at all. Like, who the hell do you think you are? And one of the reasons why I'm making this video, the most recent example, is what happened on Saturday. Now, I was out with two girls and we were playing pool. And this was very majority black women. And yes, there's a lot of black fatigue going on, and I completely understand why. Because Jesus Christ, these women were insufferable. They're all pretty much overweight, wildebeest looking women. I didn't even really pay attention to it at all until one of them came up to me and said, why are you videoing us? Now, bear in mind, I was not videoing any of them whatsoever at all. One of the girls I was with was asking me to video her playing pool. Now, I was focused on her and the pool stick, I'm going to get absolutely roasted for this, but do you know what I mean? and the table. Nowhere near these wildebeest looking women. One of them approached me and goes, "How dare you? We don't want to be videoed." I'm like, "I'm not videoing you. I'm not videoing you whatsoever at all. You can see where the camera is pointed at. It's not at you, any of you people." She was persistent that I was videoing her. And my friend just looked at her and was like, "He's not videoing you, he's videoing me. You can even look at the phone." And then she just went back to her herd of chicken heads. Oh, God. They were just terrible people, though. But it just reminded me, it's like, God damn, like, you guys have fallen massively. And again, I don't really, because I've been out here that long, I don't even notice it anymore. And I see all these videos on YouTube talking about, Western women in general. But until you get reminded about it when you're out here, you just realize, God damn, I'd never want to ever see one of you again. So, yeah, that's my 2 cents on just Western women in general. Like, I will be going back to the UK at some point, and you're goddamn right, I'm not going to be there for long, and I won't even go nowhere near any kind of women from there. God, you guys have fallen so badly. And it makes me so grateful for being out here and actually meeting women out here that are nice, respectful, approachable, kind, loving. I was actually explaining this to a friend, and I told him, it's like we are, and it sounds weird me saying this, but it's like we are going back to our grandmother's generation and kind of seeing what it was like to, be around them kind of women. And it's a goddamn nice change, because the women that come out here and the women who are in the Western countries in general, you're just terrible people. Awful. And yes, not everyone. Goddamn, I know I hate to have to say this, I know it's not majority, or it probably is majority at this point, but a lot of them are. And yeah, I'm sorry, you guys are going to find yourself in a very, very bad predicament in the next probably 10, 20 years when you're alone with your box wine and your cats. That's where a lot of you are heading, unfortunately, because, yeah, let's be honest, we're sick of it. Why do you think there's so many guys out here? You know what I mean? Like, there's never as happy. Every person I speak to out here has the same mentality as me. Every single guy that I wouldn't go back to dating, in the West. So, yeah, guys, let me know what you think. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.